have a secret for you. You matter in each room you enter. Your presence, your smile, a word that you say could alter somebody's day, how they feel about themselves, and how they feel about this showing up. I remember when I published my book, my husband was really reluctant for me to do it because I'm very honest about my walk in this life, what I have been through. And he was afraid that as a nurse, I would be judged and may not be able to work. But I knew that my story would affect other people's lives, and your story does too. Not just your story, but your ability to understand people, to hear people, to hold a space for people. You matter. You matter today. You could smile at someone and never know how that impacted them, and they will remember that. So always show up in your best. I had, and I did with that book, and within 24 hours of that book being published, people were saying to me, thank you so much for explaining to me what addiction is. One lady had shared that she disliked her mother for many years because she didn't understand how she acquired AIDS as well as stayed on drugs and neglected her. But my story and my being honest helped her with that. That's a big thing. That woman went through all those years of her life, and my book helped her with that. And my being present for my patients helped them each day. I work with the mentally challenged in the behavioral health area right now in my career. And I always hold the space for them. And I know it matters. The little things we do matter. So show up today as your authentic self, knowing that the room that you're in, even if somebody doesn't say anything, you have touched them in some way. Even the people that you stretch, that's still touching them to be better, touching them to challenge them to look at themselves a little closer. If you get on their nerves, they have to look at what exactly about the dog gets on my nerves. The ones you are kind to, you just made their day in a whole nother way. So remember, you matter when you show up. So show up and change lives. Be blessed.